ready.
Hello again, everybody, said the groin, and everybody felt mildly offended. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Online. Last time, after the long-ass video, I have been left with unfinished business with this kinda extremely sexy lady. And the goal is to actually buy one of the weapon talents, and that means I have to go and hunt 3 more times any monster of my choosing from... Oh, wait, no, that's buying the weapons. As I was saying, any monster of my choosing from this here list, but I am going to spare you the wait, because that might take a while, considering that killing the beaver took me 17 minutes with this bow, so I don't want to repeat that mistake. So I will be back with you after I'm done. And we're done with the weapon talents quest. I mean, I still have to hand it out, but I did manage to kill 4 things, well, 3 more things, beaver aside. So I can now complete the quest, so let's do so. I can now purchase one of the weapon talents. And I have roughly translated one of these, and I'm gonna start with the first one because, as far as I could tell from the horribly butchered translation of Google Translate, this one has something to do with charge levels. Maybe it will give me +1 charge level, which would maybe unlock the 4th charge on my bow, but we shall see. Let's do it. Alright. So now, what do I do now? I don't put it in here? How does that work? Oh, there we go. You have to right click on it. Alright. So it's unlocked. Let's see. Nope. The 4th level of the charge for my bow is still grayed out. So it has something to do with charge, but not exactly this. I guess we'll have to figure this out as we go. So now that this quest is complete, we can finally proceed with the story. I mean, I didn't really have to do it, but you know, it's good to have some extra feats during the fights. And you wouldn't tell, but between me starting this quest today and finishing it finally, it passed like I don't know, 7 hours maybe? And it's not because it took me so long to kill the monsters, it's because apparently the bloody thing is limited. You can only attempt this quest like 3 times a day, and I needed, or 2 times a day, and I needed to get 4 coins, which is funny because the last quest gave me 3 when I was missing only 1. So yeah, there's also that. I'm sure there is some way, one way or another. Oh wait, before I go, there might be a way to increase your number of attempts, because there are plenty of items that do so for other types of quests, but I have no idea how to do this one in particular. So what I wanted to check, not my journal, my progress bar, there we go. Because I completely forgot about it, and I didn't even open this present yet, and I already have another one and working on the third one. You see that bar at the top of the window? Red, yellow, and then a piece of green. This is sort of rewarding you for progressing through the story, and each time you reach a threshold to another color, you are given a present. So let's get the red one. Can I get it? Hello? Oh wait, I need to click here. I'm a dum-dum. And now I can get the yellow one as well, because I have filled the yellow bar. And the next one will be green. Now the icon changed, as you can see. It doesn't shine anymore. And let's see what's in the present. So the red one was first. Give me something good. Two gems for upgrading the weapon. Okay, I'm fine with that. And 2 more, which is actually pretty good because I have used a ton of them to upgrade my bow, which is now plus 10, as you can see. So a bit more physical damage, a bit more elemental damage. Nothing to brag about, but it's an upgrade, you know. But yeah, so now there's nothing stopping us from finally continuing with the story. Go, 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 Power Ranger. Surprise us, game. Hopefully it will be something new. We are reaching that point where we should be able to fight another old friend from the previous games. I'm not gonna tell you which one exactly just yet, but doing that would be pretty sweet. Oh, and that was the challenge slash weapon talents chick talking to me. Well, still is. So apparently it's a quest for her. I already forgot who gave me the quest. But this one is story related and not a side quest. So what do we fight? Please tell me it's not Velocidrome. Velocidromes are a little boring. Beaver again! Oh my god. Well, okay, I'm gonna take it because I actually need some body parts for my next upgrades, weapons-wise. I need a stomach or something like that. Oh, right in the kisser. Leave me alone. Focus on the cat. Focus on the cat. Good, Beaver. In the butt. What? Now in the mouth again. I don't know why, but I think this one looks somewhat better than the yellow Beaver. I know the differences are slight, but still. I don't know, he's got a more huggable face. I would say. If it even makes sense. Probably doesn't. Boom! Torpedo from the sky. Did it miss him? I think it missed him completely. I'm gonna focus on the face mainly anyway. This will not miss him. So there's that. It would be cool if you could break his teeth. Like with the mole in Tukiden. Maybe you actually do it, but I never noticed. All I know is that you can break his face. There's a huge scar on his forehead when you do that. But other than that, I have no idea if you can destroy any other body part. I never managed to cut off the tail, so I don't think that's possible. But who knows, maybe I wasn't wailing on it enough. Oh no. And it just had to happen right now, right? When I started recording again. Really, game? Really? I'm gonna give him 30 seconds. If it's not gonna unlock, then I will have to stop and start over. I mean, not the whole quest, but you know what I mean, relogging and all that jazz. Unfortunately, now servers are pretty crowded. So, yep, see you after the break. And we are back to hunting the beaver, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, I actually had to restart the quest. Or rather, the game forced me to. I'm guessing because I have disconnected in not the usual way that I do it. So hopefully this won't take too long to catch up. But yeah, Tencent, seriously, you need to sort this shit out. Before the open beta at least. Because no matter what my ping is and how far away from the game server am I might be lagging horribly, as in my ping would be through the roof and etc. But I shouldn't be getting disconnected like that. Because that's a really painful thing. If you're lagging too much, you start seeing that maybe your shots land like 3 seconds after you actually hit the monster on your screen. Then you still have the time, you know, and ability to leave the area, maybe abandon quest or just wait it out. And when the game disconnects you like that during the fight, you are screwed. You can be dead by the time you relog. Because your character, obviously, as in any MMO, stays there for a little while. And unfortunately, that means that your character just stands there like a dummy and the monster is doing whatever the hell he pleases. And I actually ended up dying like that quite a few times. Ooh, that was a eye shot. Ooh, destroyed the face. Yeah, I think I'm actually dealing the damage faster now than I was before. I just wish what that weapon talent that I just bought actually does. Because I don't feel like I'm charging faster. But on the other hand, the 3 magical arrow bars right below the power coding, I think they are charging faster, so maybe that's it. And I'm starting to get a rough, very, very rough idea. I still might be completely wrong about what those arrow bars actually do. Because for some damage types or something, there are like 3 levels. And the translator is saying something about charging them, so maybe that's exactly it. So you want to charge your weapon and keep it charged, but I was never able, so far at least, to lose the charge in the first place, so I still don't know how exactly does that work. I need a Chinese-speaking person here to help me. I'm not gonna figure this out by myself. Once the game goes in open beta, there will be probably plenty of guides, etc. But as of right now, you know, we are the guides. No, 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 don't roll into me. But yeah, so far I've been using the bow a lot. And other than the quests from the sexy lady, I'm really not having any issues using them. And during the quests from the lady, it's just because, you know, the masters are quite buffed. And using a bow there while playing solo is kinda pain in the ass, honestly. Because they deal a lot of damage, and apparently you're not dealing enough. Oh, see? That beaver died fast. That's what I'm talking about. It didn't take me 17 minutes. Like the last bloody beaver, the sand one. But that one was from this lady that is talking to us right now, so they are definitely buffed up quite a bit. And there was another thing, that's the worst bit. There was another thing that I wanted to show you when I started recording this morning, and then I took a forced break. And now I have no idea what that was. I forgot to note it down, and my memory, as always, is failing me. Because I am weird like that. Hopefully it will come back to me. If not in this episode, then whenever. Oh, and my cat is level 18 now. Yeah. He's catching up. I'm 24, he's 18. Nice. Hopefully he will get more and more useful. Okay, but let's see what's going on here then. And what's the next objective? I mean, I will never understand what's the next objective. As long as it's just, you know, going out into the field like now, I'm perfectly fine with that, because that's straightforward enough. I don't need to, you know, I don't need to language to know what to do. Just go out and kill a monster. And give me the present. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna open it now. There's nothing new in there anyway. I only care about the 5th present, because that's the one that gives you the red coins. And if you want to get a lot of them hassle-free without even having to hunt anything, then staying logged in and getting these is a very good idea. It will save you a lot of time and a lot of hassle. Hey, Harvey. So what are we fighting today? I bet you're telling me that right now, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You're speaking in some freaky dicky Chinese. And that is not my strongest suit. Oh, no! I mean, this one will die fast anyway, but after the last quest with this guy, I'm a little bit traumatized, to be honest. But this one should die even faster thanks to Harvey being here. Oh, yeah, also, by the way, since, you know, when I was still trying to make up my mind if I want to try the bowgun or the bow first, one of the deciding factors would be if you can actually see the bullets flying off the bowgun. Yeah, you can. You don't see them flying out of the NPC's bowgun for whatever reason. Maybe to save processing power, I have no idea. But when you are using it, yes, you definitely can see the trajectory and how fast it's flying and everything. So, thankfully there's that, everything works as intended. Oh, you piss yellow monster. I don't know, maybe it's just the color that makes me not like this guy as much as the brown one, as the regular beaver. Oh, somebody got a broken nose. What you gonna do about it, boy? The other one, the regular version of, you know, the main species, you can just see that, you know, almost cute mouth on him. When he's yellow, it's not as apparent. Ah, stopped you from digging in. How do you like me now? Or us, rather. Okay, stop him again. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Oh, didn't work. Gotta run. And I should also probably paint this guy in case we won't be able to kill him in one go. That's always a smart idea. But yeah, as I was saying about controlling the bow with the mouse, breaking the beaks, etc. is so easy. Because aiming is just so easy and so precise and so fast. I love it. I will really struggle now with ranged weapons in the regular Monster Hunter games. Especially on the 3DS while using the nipple. The C nipple. Which is a technology that I have last used in 1995 on a Windows 95 laptop. Yes, it's such a cutting-edge technology. Kinda wish Katsukiri was nice enough to mod my new 3DS with the controller mod along with the capture card mod. That would be awesome. If I could use like a PlayStation 3, 4 or even the Pro controller. Oh yeah, see? That was nice and smooth. If I could use any controller with two proper real analog sticks, that would be so much better. Still wouldn't be a mouse, but you know, at least it would be an analog stick. Oh, and this is why I wish Monster Hunter was on the Vita. Oh, yeah. The beautiful, precise, silky smooth working analog sticks. Among other things. Not to mention the the resolution that is literally 5 times bigger, etc, etc. It's all the small things that, when you add them together, they make for something great. But yeah, enough about that. That was that. Got some extra body parts, that's always useful. Because yeah, soon enough, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon enough I will have to start thinking about upgrading my weapons and armor. Okay, so that was rather painless. Come on. Bring us something new. Oh my lord. Unfortunately, we won't see anything new right now. Because the next quest is to just go and hunt 3 things of your choosing. That's a shame, actually. I would go and hunt something that I have unlocked, but I wanted to keep it a surprise for the story mode. So I guess I'm gonna do what I did before. I'm gonna cut this episode shorter than the last one, and the last one was definitely unplanned to be that long. It was way over the top. Sorry for that, guys. Hopefully you didn't fall asleep by the time you reached half of it, because it was like 48 minutes or something ridiculous. So I'm gonna cut this short to make it more manageable. And I guess I will see you next time. Pixel Polish out.